Hey everyone. For the first day here, I wanted to go over the syllabus. These are kind of the pieces of the class that will hopefully make things a little easier for us in our online class. Smaller things like assignments and contact information, things like that. I'm going to split these up into three videos thereabouts. We'll just hit on the important stuff that you absolutely need to know. There is more stuff that I'm going over in the syllabus. The syllabus at any point can be found on our Canvas sites. Those will be under the syllabus tab to the left. So let's go ahead and get started here. We've got English 1A. My name is Chad Ellingsworth. You can email me either through the Canvas, which is pretty easy. Their email is, again, easy, fairly intuitive. If anybody needs help with that, send me an email through the other email that I check, which is the cellingsworth@laspositas.edu. What I'm going to do is I'm going to post, as I said in the opening email, on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So what you're going to want to do is log in on those days as early as possible, get the assignments, and then, obviously start completing them when you can. Tuesdays will be usually working with whatever our reading was for that week or essays or something like that. Thursdays will be doing that, plus we also have another extra lab. So I'm going to do the lab part and the other classwork on Thursdays. That way you have longer time the weekend to get those done. Work will be due on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I don't always like that online classes can do due dates on Sunday. That's not a working day. That's your weekend. So I'll leave that hopefully for you guys, and you won't have a whole lot of work to do from this class. So even though it's online, even though it's asynchronous, which means we don't have a Zoom or a set time, I do have an office hour that is at a set time, which will be Tuesdays and Thursdays, 1 to 1:30. I will be on the Canvas chat for each of those days and during those times. So you can see me there if you have just a quick question or something like that. I realize that everybody, because of asynchronous classes, may have different schedules. So while I have the Tuesday, Thursday, 1 to 1:30, feel free to email me and say, hey, I can't make those times. Can you make it other times? I'm fairly flexible with my time, so we'll find a time that works for you guys. All right, I think that's pretty much it as far as that stuff. Let's see, in the syllabus, we've got the catalog description, integrated approach to reading, writing, and critical thinking intended to develop the ability to read and write complex college-level prose, examination of ideas in relation to individuals' worldviews, and context from which these ideas arise. So that's basically the catalog description of the class you're going to be taking. In addition to that, we've got what they call SLOs, or student learning outcomes. These are the things that the department and Las Positas and I want you to be able to do after taking this English 1A. So let me go over those real quick here. Upon completion of English 1A, you guys will be able to identify the main ideas and supporting arguments of a college-level text. You'll also be able to research a topic using credible sources and document sources in an academically responsible way. There is research required for at least one of the essays. I would say it's suggested for all of the essays. Might as well get more practice at research and documenting those. You guys will learn how to document sources in our lab. That's partly what that's for. Let's see, the next outcome, the student will be able to use effective and correct sentence structure to convey your ideas, as well as the student will be able to write an academic essay using textual evidence to support a thesis. So we'll go over kind of the parts of an essay, some of which you probably already know, other parts I'm going to expand on, and that's true for thesis statements and kind of all of the parts of essay writing as well. So, and again, that's going to be in your lab. So that's pretty much it for this one. Anytime you have any questions, you can feel free either about the syllabus or really anything else. Feel free to email me questions or jump on the chat during my office hour. And you should be good. And so that concludes the first page of the syllabus. I've still got a few more, so hang with me, and I will see you in those other videos.